Hello everybody, Voodog here, and welcome to episode, is it 7? I think it's 7, of HTML5 tutorials. This time we're going to start with PHP and breaking up our website. So you're going to have to install XAMPP or WAMP to use PHP on a local host. And if you want a video for that, I can make one, gladly just ask. But first we're going to rename all of our files to .php. Now, you're going to want to create a folder called includes. We're going to create another folder called overall. Now, you can open up your files, because we're also going to make all these other things have the stuff we need, like the head and body and everything. So we're going to start by creating a new file for the head, and we're just going to copy all of this and paste it into here. Save it, go into includes, and call it head.php. You can also make it an HTML file, but I prefer it making it a PHP. Now you can create a PHP block, includes slash head.php. And the new link for this actually will be, if you're using XAMPP, you're gonna have to type localhost slash your folder name, %20 is a space, and then index.php if that's what you called the file. And you'll see it's exactly the same. But you might want to have different title for every page up here. Now we're going to create a variable, which is a $sign in PHP, and we're going to call it page title. This one's just going to be called whatever you want. We're going to set this to, this needs to be a PHP file, sorry. And we're going to just echo page title. Now this should work fine, and you'll see if we change this, Google, if we change this, it'll change it up there too. Pretty nice. Now we can create another file for header to do all this stuff for us, and we're also going to include this body starting inside of the head. So it's not really a head thing, but there's not really a better place to put it. Now for the header, we're just going to cut this, paste it into here, and save it in here as header.php. And we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to open a PHP block and include it. You can also use the same PHP block, but I just think this looks a bit better. Includes slash header.php. If you look at your site now, it'll be exactly the same. The cool thing about this now is we can put it into every single one of these. Add a dash for every new one. Put the name of the page. And if you go to that page, oops, we're gonna have to update the references to this. So instead of HTML, we'll switch this to PHP. My bad, sorry. Now if you do it, they're all gonna have the header. And this will be a lot easier to edit instead of going to every single file and switching it there. Now you can just edit it here, and it will edit it on every single page. It's really nice, and it's really handy in the future. We can add another one for the footer. So in here, we're just going to put our footer stuff, go into includes, and just make one called footer.php. And just create a new PHP block, include it. It will be exactly the same. And now we can start with overall stuff. So we're gonna create another thing. It's just going to include, this and the head. So it's gonna be a PHP block with the head in it, and then with the header in it. I might have made a mistake, but I don't think I have header.php. Now instead of including all of this, we can just include the header overall. You don't have to go into depth for overall, but just makes it easier and everything. It's just nice to do. And there we go. We're gonna also create another one for the overall footer. Just cut this, paste it in here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Now, footer.php, and what this will have is just the overall for the footer. Includes slash overall slash footer.php. Now, on our site, it should be exactly the same. And we can also just quickly grab this, put it at the end of every single one, and we're also gonna, this is just gonna take a little bit, put that there, overall slash footer, that there, overall slash footer, put, oh yeah, sorry, I just kind of forgot, overall slash footer. Now on our website, every single page has the same template instead of just a white screen, and that's just with this. And if you want something on your page, you don't delete your footer line, you just put it in between these two things. Say for instance I just wanted to say games on the games page, you'll say games right there. The only problem with our page title right now is I think it will give a cookie session thing bad if we start a session, so I'll fix that in the future. Sorry, I forget if I was saying anything or not, because someone came downstairs. But basically, this will be very, very, very handy in the future because of that. Oh yes, I remember what I was saying. This page title thing, it might do the session thing that I said, but I'm not too sure. It probably will. We'll have to find a workaround for that eventually, because it's echoing something. I'm pretty sure it will. I just want to quickly test this. Session start. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind then. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. That was an accident. Anyways, thanks for watching you guys, and I'll see you all next time, where we will, what will we do? How about we set up the games about, we'll set up the games at about pages, and then we will also What will we do? Where we will also do... I actually have no clue what we can do next, because I don't really want to start with this yet for a while. I guess we could do a unique page counter thing, but it's not really needed yet. But we can do that if you guys want. Or we'll also have another includes file to just include it at the bottom, like this. Visitor thing. And then it would just include our whole thing. But I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions on what to do next, just paste them in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. This is the longest episode yet, but it's one of the simplest, which is strange. Not really, it's not strange. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, bye. Thank you for watching.